Hello Disney crew, my name is Tommy Lee, and if you're watching this, it's because you've been selected to represent the Disney family at our new Italian branch. Now before you get embarked on this very exciting journey, let's take some time to learn the difference between a high context culture and a low context culture. Low context cultures are very explicit in communication. People say exactly what they mean and are very precise. There is very little hidden meaning or subtext in communication. Examples of low context cultures include the United States, Canada, England, and Northern Europe. High context cultures, on the other hand, do not always say exactly what they mean. Communication is very implicit and there are usually hidden messages to be deciphered. High context cultures also take time to build relationships with business partners. Examples of high context cultures include Southern Europe, China and Japan, and most of Latin America. Italy, for example, is a high context culture, so it's very important to understand that nonverbal factors such as your appearance are just as important as what is said between you and your business partner. Now let's start our study in high context cultures by taking a look at business appearance in Italy.
It's important to remember that perception is key in business. This is not how you want to dress in the office. Italy is a moderately conservative country that is also well known for its fashion, so the way you dress will affect how people interact with you. Try to stick with darker pigments such as navy blue or dark gray, and avoid black and yellow as they signify mourning in Italy. Men should wear a suit and tie, and women should wear a blouse or skirt. Accessories such as watches or earrings may be worn. And remember, if you look professional, you'll be treated like a professional. Next, we'll discuss the proper way to greet a colleague in an Italian office.
Ciao! Hey, what's up, bro? When you got a second, I need to talk to you about the sales for Disney Adventures.
This is not the proper way to greet a colleague. Let's take a look at how this scenario should have unfolded.
Buongiorno!
Buongiorno.
I'd like to discuss the sales for Disney Adventures this quarter. Would you like to talk about it over lunch?
Sure.
Did you notice the handshake? In Italian culture, nonverbal communication is a key element, and a firm grip and gentle shake is an appropriate greeting in a business environment.
Ciao is an informal greeting used among friends and family in Italy. A more professional greeting would be buongiorno or buonasera. In Italy, it is also common for close friends and business associates to share a peck on the cheek when greeting each other. However, this should only be once you have developed a close personal relationship with someone.
In Italy, punctuality is not a business practice that's typically impressed upon. Meetings tend to start late, so expect to wait a little while, but be patient. Your priority is to maintain a friendly relationship, and show up on time anyway, as it shows that you are invested in building a relationship. During your stay, you'll notice that lunches tend to last for an extended period of time, sometimes 2 to 3 hours. While this is not typical in American culture, it is fairly common in Italy. This is because business extends into lunch. Italians like to build deep, meaningful relationships, even in business. So while sales and pitches might not be discussed over lunch, remember, it's still business.
Italy is a very old country with centuries of rich history and culture, and it is very important to understand this culture if you're going to be representing Disney to our associates in Italy.
So to recap, always dress appropriately for a business atmosphere with a suit and tie for men or blouse and skirt for women. Dark tones are better. Use a formal greeting unless first being greeted with a more intimate ciao. A firm handshake expresses confidence and a warm smile exudes friendliness. It is important to adhere to the Italian culture, so be patient if a meeting is running late and enjoy a long business lunch.
Now that you have learned the difference between high context and low context culture, you have the proper foundation to go and start your business adventure in Italy. Now go make your Disney family proud.